appreciate you asking me to do this, but I want to talk to you about something that I think might help you. It's just the introduction to how we function with each other and how we function inside our own heads. There was a psychiatrist some time ago, back in the 50s, I think, maybe 60s, by the name of Eric Berne. And what he did, he came up and he says, what the heck makes us act the way we do? He says, you know what? There are three components that make us up as we grow up. One is our knowledge. The data, the statistics. Do we have another one?
You want to show?
It's our knowledge. It's actually the information. It's kind of like a book in our head, right? 2 + 2 is 4. This is green. These facts. The next thing is experience. So as we go through and experience things, what do we learn? It's things as simple as when we're little, we might touch a hot stove. Well, guess what? That's an experience. Don't touch hot stoves again. And the last thing he said we have is emotions. So when we reflect back on experiences, we kind of tie emotions to them. Family reunions. Family reunions, we might love because it's always everybody smiling and happy and we just can't wait to see them. So guess what? Our experience says family reunions are really great, and we have an emotion about it, that when we think of family emotions, we smile. What if we had family emotions and every time we go, we see Uncle Harry and Aunt Jess get in an argument all the time? Then our experience is this, and when we think about the experience of a family reunion, we are sad. Each of us has a different, there's unlimited number of different combinations of this, of the knowledge we have, the experiences we have, the emotions we tie to them. So every human being we meet has a different combination of these. There was a guy named, I think it's Thomas Harris, came along and said, well, people do this, how can we make it a little more simple? So you know what he did? He says, well, these are 3 egos. This ego of knowledge is called an adult. The adult is facts, and this is what things are, and just data, information, it's in the book. Experience is parent. Parent meaning, if you think about the parent inside of us, they're the ones that take the experiences and the memories and make rules from them. Don't call back to your parents. Boy, it's fun to go to amusement parks. It becomes kind of internal rules. And the emotion, he said, is the child. Happy, sad, whatever. So what happens is, and he also broke it down and he says, one of them is our natural child. Meaning the natural child is totally in the moment. I wonder what's going to happen now. Maybe I'm afraid now, but I wonder what's going to happen now. I'm not thinking about the past or the future. I'm thinking what's going to happen now. The first time we experience, let's say the first time we ever jump in a swimming pool. We've never done this. I wonder what it's going to feel like. We jump in, and it's warm water, and we go, yippee! Okay? The next time we jump in, we've already had experience in the pool. So guess what? When we walk up, there's something called the adapted child. The adapted child is the child that now remembers this experience. Okay? You wonder where I'm going with this. It'll give you a perspective when you're dealing with the people, not only the people who work for you, but the people at home.